already counting out Bud Crawford. I was looking through this channel. I try to get some information from IBFP International Boxing, but I realized that this guy is a Canelo dick rider. No Diddy. I mean, probably all Diddy because like he he has opinions, but it's like they're not rooted in like they're just biased. And like I'm picking Crawford to win just because off the skill set, you know. And I don't think Canelo is that fighter he used to be. Maybe a couple years ago, but not now. I mean, he's been on the decline. So let's check out what this guy has to say.
Here's your host, Boxing News.
The landlord
fighting
thing.
with nobody, and you obviously look like you're a great fighter. But
Okay,
you
start
want to fight out September 13th. This is gonna be different for you.
Canelo Alvarez will expose and
Band
destroy
is near.
Terrence Crawford's hype. And look, let's break it down
Hype.
honestly, objectively as possible.
Okay, objectively as possible. Hype. What hype? He's done it the hard way. He never picked his opponents.
And Terrence Crawford's very last fight was against Israel Madrimov. Now,
Tricky
Israel
fighter.
Madrimov is a C-level fighter. That's who
A
Israel
C-level
Madrimov
fighter.
is. I mean, Israel Madrimov won a vacant belt, never beat a straight-up world champion, has no significant names on his resume, and just lost to Virgil Ortiz in better fashion. And Virgil Ortiz was never a world champion.
Good fighters. Both good fighters. Madrimov came off this on the scene, Eastern European style. And the first people his introduction to mainstream is against Terrence Crawford and a sturdy Virgil Ortiz, which were both close fights. But he's going to be objective here.
Now, Terrence Crawford went life and death with a C-level Israel Madrimov.
Life and
Think
death.
about that. He's a C-level
C-level's
guy.
objective.
And Terrence Crawford went life and death
They
with
probably
this
said
guy.
the same thing
now,
about
what's
Bivol.
interesting is Canelo Alvarez on the other side of the coin, he fought Gennady Golovkin, Triple G,
An old
at
Triple G.
160 pounds. And Triple G's an A-level elite fighter. Triple G's one of the best middleweights in boxing history. And Canelo Alvarez had two very close, controversial fights with him, and yet people slam and trash Canelo for having very difficult fights against.
This dude popped twice on the horse meat. I heard he actually popped again on a PED, but it just horse meat. It's like they always blame it on the Mexican horse meat. You live in San Diego. Why the fuck do you keep eating the meat if you know you're gonna pop? That's his loophole. And that's not an opinion. I mean, he keeps popping.
An A-level elite fighter like Gennady Golovkin. Nobody wanted to fight this guy. He was a monster. He was a killer. One of the best middleweights in history. And literally people are hating on Canelo for having a hard fight with an A-level elite guy. But yet what's funny is no one seems to notice or care that Bud Crawford struggled and had hell, went life and death with the C-level Israel Madrimov.
C-level.
It's clearly hype. I mean, let's just be honest. How do you struggle with a C-level fighter and Canelo struggles with an A-level fighter, and yet it doesn't make any sense how people are judging the two as the same? Because they're not. Terrence Crawford is being massively overrated. His resume is garbage truck juice. Let me break this down a little bit more. A lot of people think that Bud Crawford is unbeatable, and he's this massively unbeatable fighter. He's elite on another level simply because he's displayed A+ skills against C and D level fighters.
Yeah, this guy got
also
fucking
watch
math
fighters
and
and hype
everything,
jobs.
huh?
That's what he's done. I mean, yeah, anybody would display A+ skills against C and D level fighters. That's a good fighter. And also against wash fighters and hype jobs. Terrence Crawford has looked tremendous against low-tier fighters. He's been feasting on low-tier fighters.
Okay, I'm not
Let me give you an understanding of this. Canelo Alvarez, clearly an A-level fighter, clearly a guy that's fought the best of the best in boxing. Take tons of risks throughout his career.
Okay. I think we get the gist of it. Listen, younger Canelo, he was a specimen. He was, but he started drinking his own Kool-Aid. he started popping the steroids to fight Triple G because he was shook. It was horse meat. I'm sorry, it was horse meat. Allegedly steroids, horse meat that happen to have PDs in it. Terrence Crawford, I mean, it's his own doing. Was hooked up with Bob Urum, who basically, I think, in my opinion, derailed his career, his prime. Now he wants big fights. Crawford is just, I think he has more skill than Canelo. And Canelo is his last fight, like he was on quicksand. It's just he can't cut off the ring anymore. He muscles every shot. I just think Crawford's gonna pepper him. And plus he's a southpaw. I don't know when the last time Canelo's fought a southpaw, but it's not in his favor. Crawford's a strong dude. I think Canelo's going to get exposed for a cherry pick gone wrong. We'll see what happens. IBF International. A biased. I don't know. He's biased. He's a hater. We'll see what's up.